This is the 1970s. Man needs a little bit of variety, apart from posh scum on meds, You're a bit of brass, ain't you? Noel Gallagher. Yeah, Stains, Stains upon a Thursday. I don't know, any old turnaround point will do, Ah, yeah. Said no then. You're a bit of brass, you screw. We wear our re-uniformed society exactly the same. It is not. It is 7,000 husbands, all castrated, augmented, circumcised. I'm really into it. Ah, dear. Well, me too. And, for my last trick, I just take a chainsaw to my own head, decapitate myself. That ought to end the impure thoughts, of this hair shirt. And then I'll come back and wrap a ruler around my own hand, Naughty! Well, I'm not an amulet. I'm not a tease. You are the golem. You are. I'm not. I don't know anything about Adam. And after that, she was my Joe. All right, anyway, square to go. Now, what do you do, Do. It didn't do the hoose. It was just a wait. Well, anyway. It's a long road, to crush the sunset. Polished off my Gomorrah. There was the King Nebuchadnezzar final, just flying through, Amulets, puppets. Yes, well, I went back to Gordon again. Really? Frisco, was it? Equally old, So that's 5. Yes, an ale in. A coaster. Yeah, bloody. Loon Army. I mean, there should be more focus upon propaganda, since that was all I ever pump in the lab, Connie and Blythe's job will do, in a real trunk. I don't know. Caught between a rock and an erect spot. Soggy bottom, Damn. Where do these obligations come from, man? Shit flow, It really does interrupt things. The absurd obligation of a torture garden. It wasn't the position I was looking for, was it, Nah, just the basement with Barney, Whole collection of box sets, Real archiving, and sour cream. You don't want me, but you don't want anybody else to have me. You don't want me. I'm a cheeseburger system. Excuse us. Happy Papa. Mathematique. 1. Well, that's victory. 2. Well, that's probably taking a crap in the woods. 3. The Irish liberation, Well, we got a 2-story Winnebago in tow, Some Tots Mobile Palace Square guy. Casual about it, That was my life in sin, counts and crimes, wasn't it? The players are assembled for the mousetrap, obviously, shithead. Oh dear, nah, it's fuckface. You are fanny ass. Keep it pumping. I don't know about that. It's leprosy, Alien ant farm. Not bad, for a space monkey. Kill yourself. Near life experience, I don't know. Do the hoose. Ejaculation upon Thursday? I don't know. No, well, that's always the defence, isn't it, The what? Cat pigeon, in Schwartz. Real noir shit. With a crayon, probably, and a bib in a high chair, I could illustrate that to you, It wasn't blank, was it? No. Just the cheap ones, please, I don't want one of those. Tough. You didn't? Nah, of course not. I want Matilda Simpson. Matilda Simpson? Yes, of course. The Amlet, the Poppet, the Golem, sausage roll naughty teas. Miss Lilith Christo, how is Mabus at the moment? Oh, just loafing, with the roaches. Oh, well, I'll get back to that in a moment, See us metamorphosize. And why, boys, Sunday afternoon, bullshit fuckhole, in your walls. Wow!